Hey, what's up guys, it's NashCrafter and welcome to my channel for another episode of my single player Minecraft 1.17 Let's Play. Welcome back you guys. We are in the world, the single player world, you guys know it and love it, I hope. But welcome guys. So today, let me start with the last episode. In the last episode, we got ourselves another star. So we fought the Wither, which was very unexpected, but something that I definitely wanted to do because I want to get into as much progress in this world as possible. So I defeated the Wither and we got ourselves another star. Now for today's video, I was thinking we could pop back into the end where we defeated our dragon, of course, and we need to make a farm. I wanted to do all this progression so that we can basically get to a point where we are not struggling for resources. So, you know, fighting the dragon, getting into the end, getting an amazing XP farm, such as an ender, and then also having a beacon so we can do haste 2 and whatever we want with that. That is my plan. That is what I wanted to accomplish and what I want to do with you guys. So that is what we're going to do today. First things first, we are going to go in and we are going to make a beacon. And then later in this episode, we are going to make an our Enderman Farm. So let's hop to it. Oh, really quickly, another thing that I want to mention is that for the intro and the outro of this video, I am going to have Faithful turned off. You guys kind of made it clear in the last episode that you weren't really feeling the Faithful texture pack. I actually recorded, so I'm recording this after I recorded the actual episode. So during the episode, I was still using Faithful, but next episode, we will be running just regular old vanilla Minecraft. I think we need 36... 64, 64, and 36 is how it goes. So we should have a full beacon right here. It took a lot of mining. My iron is gone. Like, this is all I have left of my iron. Actually, I'm going to use some of this because I want to make another anvil for a house. Because I always keep running over to the little library area to make myself an anvil. And I like to have one here. So we can pop that right up there. And then we'll kind of put all of this back. And we can make a full beacon. Now, I'm actually going to take this over into the end because we have to do some obsidian mining. And I figured that would be one of the best places to actually do it. So let's head over to our end portal. I feel like it's time to get levels. You know what I'm doing early on in this season? I'm trying to knock out all the bigger projects so that we are good to go. And we can just enjoy the ride, you know? We can build any farm we want because we have a beacon and we can get haste 2. We can fly anywhere we want because we have a light truss. Just trying to set myself up for the future here and make my journey in this world a little bit easier. So that's why we're doing all this today. And the next thing to check off on our list is to make ourselves a really good XP farm. And I think that is going to be in the form of an Enderman farm. Now, I've got a cool design for this, but like I said, it is going to take a lot of obsidian. So I am going to mine these giant pillars of obsidian that are here. Now, if I'm correct, I believe that if we mine this down, we should be able to have them respawn when we respawn the dragon. So there's nothing wrong with actually mining these down. At least I hope so. If not, we always could just rebuild them by going into the overworld, and who knows, maybe eventually we'll just completely get rid of these. I don't know what we're gonna do at the end yet, but I don't think it's gonna hurt. Again, we can always rebuild them if we need to, but I did some testing in a creative world, and I'm pretty sure, not sure if it was just because I was in creative, but the pillar did respawn when I respawned the dragon, so I think it does that in survival as well. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna take down one of these smaller ones, because honestly, actually, one of these pillars is about kind of the size of what we're gonna need it for today, our project. So I think I'm gonna take this one down and maybe that one down as well, and yeah, let's get to work. We're gonna do a time lapse because this is gonna take forever. It's obsidian. Yay, I got the beacon advancement. I just wanted to come back and show you guys. I'm constructing the beacon. So yeah, I wanted to show you bring home the beacon. So yeah, I think I got this right. I always forget how many like how tall it needs to be. So hopefully I'm doing this right. I guess we'll know if I have enough iron blocks or not, and if I got the count right. Oh, and if any of you guys are curious, this is how I do my beacons. It's probably a little weird. But I like to build them sort of from the like a little pillar and make big chunks. But there we go. We've got our first beacon in the end. It looks fantastic and amazing, and I am very excited to get this going. Oh, that reminds me, I need to pop open my ender chest really quick, and I need to grab out a little bit of this, and so we can get some haste 2 going. I was hoping to get a little bit of haste 2 if we could. So there we go. Boom. All right, so we came out of that with 5 stacks and a bit, which is actually really, really good. I was kind of thinking we were going to get like 3 stacks or something. I don't know why I thought so low, but I thought it was only going to be about 3 stacks, but we killed it. And that was just 1. So I set up an 8 furnace array. This was made by Ilmango like 3 years ago. I will link the tutorial down in the description. I didn't feel like showing it too much on camera because, or like, you know, kind of going through and talking about it because Ilmango does a tutorial on it and it's a great tutorial. It's like 3 years old and this thing still works like a dream. So I highly recommend if you want to build one of these, go watch his video. I needed to smelt a ton of sand and I did not want to do it manually in our house. So I figured this is a super quick, easy, efficient build. And yeah, just in no time, you get everything smelted up for you. It's amazing. But I figured I'd show this to you guys just in case you're wondering, how are you getting all these resources? How are you doing this so quickly? This bad boy, this thing just goes and goes and goes. And it is seriously really, really great. So I'm going to use this thing, probably move it eventually into a new spot. And then I also do want to make a bigger one eventually. But yeah, that's going to come in due time. All right, guys, time to get this Enderman Farm underway. And I'm trying to remember how you actually do the, oh gosh, the trick with the water and the cobblestone. Oh man, okay, I hope I can do this correctly because I really want it lined up with the middle of this platform, which would be this one. So I believe if I put lava here and then we have, so it's basically, oh dang it, okay, wait, I think we have to do that. Okay, so now I dropped the water. So I did some testing in a creative world just to see what was kind of the easiest or best way to do this. And the way that I found was to put a lava bucket in the part that you want it to be lined up with. So I want it directly lined up with the center of our obsidian platform. So I put the lava there. You let the lava flow all the way down in a singular column, and then you do the same with water, but 1 block away. So keeping a block in the middle so that they don't flow. You want to make sure that they're singular columns. And then you let that basically flow all the way to the bottom, which I think it is down there. It should be all the way. Water flows a lot faster than lava. So this one should be good. And then what we do is we take out this middle one. The water is going to start to flow really fast. It's going to turn this top block into obsidian. There it is. But the rest of the lava is going to turn into cobblestone as it goes down. Now, this is a little bit safer than just using a water bucket and going down. I do have respiration and aqua affinity, so that probably wouldn't have been a problem, but oftentimes you can get pushed out of the water if you're swimming in it. So I always like to do this cobblestone method just because it feels more secure to me. So yeah, that is my plan here. And look at that, it is directly lined up. So now you just have to, hopefully you have a diamond pick if you are at this point, and you can just mine this out, and then you can just mine your way down until you get to the bottom and you can create a platform. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We are going to create a platform all the way out until we can't, basically until we can't see this platform anymore. Also, it's kind of weird that there are no Endermen around. Like, actually kind of spooky. Hold on. I just want to pop up here and make sure that, like, there are Endermen. Yeah, there are. They're just not around here. Super weird. Okay, so we have platformed out. We've made this big long bridge. I know I said that I was gonna go far enough away to where you couldn't see the island anymore, but I don't see any Endermen over there. I don't think they're spawning. I think we're far enough to where they're not gonna spawn. So I think it's gonna be okay. I'm not too worried about it, honestly. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. So this is the platform. You guys can kind of see, but it is very dark. So I'll try to keep up so you guys have something to look at. But yeah, so I have a whole idea. We're not going to get to like the build part of this farm today. Or I mean, I guess the design part of this farm. We are going to get to the building part where we're going to build the farm up. Now, I've got to take into consideration, so we are at the bottom of the world, which is how you optimize this farm to make it super, super efficient. The lower you are in the world, the more spawns you're going to get, which is really good, but this is going to be a high in the sky farm, so we're going to be lifting it up anyway. I'm actually going to even be lifting this up more because I have a plan for what I want this bottom section to look like. So I think I want to go 4 blocks up. I think that's going to give us enough room for everything that I want to do. With this, because like I said, we're going to be making a base. There's going to be sort of like a big base to my idea, and you guys will have to stay tuned until next episode. Hit the subscribe button if you guys don't want to miss the next episode. It's going to be really fun. I have a crazy build plan for this, and it's something I haven't built in a really long time, and it should look pretty cool. So hope you guys stick around for that and come hang out with me some more on this channel. But anyways, aside from that little shameless plug, let's just keep going around here. And I think I want to have, so we're going to have this sort of dropper system so we can get rid of a lot of the ender pearls, because we're going to get so many ender pearls and we're not really going to need all of them. So I want to have that here, and I'm just sort of starting to think about mapping some things out. Right here is going to be our 3x3 for our drop chamber. I think is where it's gonna, I think that's what's gonna happen. So I gotta go get more glass. We gotta build this thing up. I also am gonna go grab my box of building actually. And then the bulk of this build will probably be a time lapse for you guys because it is gonna take me quite a while to actually kind of get this thing together. I gotta think about it. I gotta build it. But of course I'll come back with you guys. Oh, also really quickly, I do want to mention before I get started with that, that this Enderman Farm design that I am basing off of that I'm basing my design off of, oh my gosh, words, is similar to the one that Jevin did in his single player 1.17 Let's Play. To be honest with you guys, I do not know how to come up with farm designs. I don't know how to create my own farms. So a lot of times I will look up a tutorial, or I'll kind of follow in the footsteps of someone who I know they know what they're doing and they kind of know good ways of going about things like this. So this is going to be very similar, pretty much the same one as what Jevin did in his series. And I was kind of watching that and I was like, oh, that's a really nice design. I think I might use that one as well. So that is what we're going to do. And yes, I'm completely out of glass. Those big long tunnels took all of it. So it looks like I'm going to have to go back to the overworld and smelt up some more glass. So it looks like I don't need to smelt up any more glass. I forgot how much we actually had. Welcome back, everybody. So I think we are getting to the point where we're ready to be sort of almost finished with this project, hopefully, fingers crossed. I am, let's see, let's go up. So we're heading up to our platform right now, and I want to finish this up by putting the endermite inside. So I got tons of torches. We should not get any bad guys spawning, but we have got to do the endermite, and this is going to be interesting. So the way this is gonna work is we have to get, okay, what we want to do is actually go up one. So we want to push the minecart there. So basically we have to get an endermite, then we have to name tag said endermite, and then we have to put him in a minecart, push the minecart onto this little pole here, and then we're good to go pretty much. So yeah, this is, oh gosh, I'm really nervous. This is gonna be interesting. Hopefully my armor protects me. Actually, you know what I should do really quickly? I feel like I should put on my chest plate instead of my elytra, because my chest plate is gonna protect me a little bit more. I just don't want to die in the process of this. I do have a lot of food and stuff on me, so we should be good. Sorry, I should have thought of this beforehand, but I guess we're taking a little bit of a detour. And hopefully this goes fairly easily, guys. Hopefully this goes fairly easily. In fact, I think what we should maybe do is cover that right now. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I don't know why I'm so nervous for this. It's just like, oh, geez. This, I feel, could go wrong. I really hope I have enough ender pearls for this. Okay, I'm hoping. There it is. Okay, okay. So we name him, and then we, no. Go that way. Get in the minecart. Yes! Okay, that was actually fairly easy. Oh my goodness. Okay. He was really beating me up there for a second. But that was good. Okay, so we got him. Now we have to nudge him this way. And to do that, I'm going to have to get on this side, and he's going to hit me a little bit, but that is all good. Okay, so we're going to... Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to move him back kind of that way and then back that way, but hopefully not all the way. That's... Yeah, okay. I need to remove the block from underneath him. And this is... Like, I need to remove this block. Here, I guess what we could do is... Thank you. We could do that and then get on this side and then go and go all the way in. Go all the way in. Go. Goodness. Go. Go. This is ridiculous. Okay, go in. Okay, 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 okay. We did it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it is on there. Next thing we're going to do is we are just going to cap this off right there with a block like so. And then the second we start taking these walls down, that Enderman I think is going to start running towards this guy. So we don't want a lot of Endermen spawning up here right now, but I mean once this is in, it's go time, guys. Like it's go time. So yeah, this is kind of fun. This is kind of cool. We're gonna have an Enderman farm, I hope. A working Enderman farm. Alright, so he hasn't seen him yet. That's cool. Let's take out this side first. And ooh, actually one thing that I need to do, my trapdoors are not open yet. So let's get rid of these. Yeah, as long as we don't look at the Enderman, I think we'll be fine. And I don't mind losing these blocks. I'm not too worried about that. Not too worried about that. They will all go down there anyway. So yeah, this is good. All right. This Enderman has not seen him yet. Okay. It's very precariously placed on this thing. It makes me so nervous the way this farm works. But there we go. Are you gonna... Yup. It worked. Yes. We got to see it in action. That was amazing. Okay. So next thing I have to do is I just have to go down. I have to replace this block and take out all the torches. So let's get to it. They are going. They're going. They're spawning in. They're getting mad. As long as we don't look at them, I think they should be okay. There they go. Oh man, there's gonna be a ton down there waiting for us. Now that's an issue. They do seem to get a little bit stuck I think once another Enderman comes along, they will push them off though. So I honestly don't think that would be too much of an issue. So there's like a little bit of bottlenecking happening. But again, yeah, he just moved and it was fine to watch. These guys will come. Yeah, they'll push him off. So I don't think these Endermen will get stuck there too long. And sometimes they even pathfind themselves. Like they'll just pathfind down there, which is totally cool. Holy moly. Okay, last couple torches are good to go. So if I can quickly get down this, that would be great. Go, go, go before they come. Okay, and then we're just going to do that and then push that. And awesome! There we go. Okay, we completed the Enderman Farm. Oh, this is amazing. I can't wait to go down and see how many Endermen are waiting for me. Oh my goodness! Oh, you're joking. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is insane. Okay, it's about to get really loud, so if you guys don't like the sound, I'll turn it down if I can. But here we go. Let's see if we can start mending up my gear. I want to see. I got my Silk Touch axe that's on its last legs. Let's see how much time it takes to mend with all these guys. And the bubbles are still coming in. And this farm is insane. Absolutely absurd. So one thing I am noticing, we are getting Enderman spawning down below. I thought Enderman could not teleport to glass, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Either that or they're teleporting to either the stone cutter or my ender chest, which could be a thing. But removing those should fix that issue. But yeah, pretty crazy. Now, the last thing I want to show you guys, hopefully we can avoid looking at any Enderman here. Oh gosh, we have so many Ender Pearls. Okay. The last thing I want to show you guys, this is kind of being sketchy. So let me see if I can maybe like build us out a little platform. Okay, so really quickly, I just wanted to show you guys this machine here. So this is a really easy item dropper. You guys can see all the pearls down below. That is basically, it's been dropping. It's basically an ender pearl trash can. So every time I hit these guys, we will get, they go into the hopper, and you can see right there, they drop out, and those are actually going to drop into the void. So they're not going to be dropping onto glass. I will fix that later. They are going to drop straight into the void. It's going to be pretty awesome, I think, if we can get it all situated, but that is what that is. I felt like putting one of these systems would be great, and I might even need to add some more in the future. I might, if I don't even know if I could put these next to each other, but if I could put these next to each other and just have these last final hoppers down here go into some droppers, that would be great. And it's the back 6, I'm like avoiding trying to look places, but it's these back 6 hoppers that go into this, and then the front hoppers, the front 3 hoppers, those are going to go into chests, double chests. So I do want a few, you know, I do want ender pearls, I do want to keep some, but honestly this farm is mainly an XP farm, which is what I'm going to be using it for. I'm going to be mainly using this for experience and mending, and we don't necessarily need all that many pearls, so I am going to be dispensing of most of them. So I hope that makes sense for you guys there. I'm super excited to have this going. This is absolutely insane, incredible. I'm actually going to go away and try to unload this thing, and we have a lot of work to do in the next episode on this farm, because I want to do the design for it. I want to get this up and running. I want this to be completed so that we are done. We don't really have to worry about it after this point. It can be a place that we come and everything is just, you know, relaxing and chill and good. So yeah, let me get rid of these ender pearls down here. Looks like we've even got levels dripping out, which is interesting. Okay, so I think the dropper, gosh, this is so sketch. This is so sketchy. Yeah, so this is it. Let me see if I can get a little faraway view for you guys, just so we can see the full thing, because I really haven't looked at it from a faraway view, and then I will say goodbye to you guys for today's episode, but I'm gonna get jumping right on the next one because I'm very excited to finish this project. Okay, so here is the Enderman Farm. Look at that. That is crazy. It looks so big, and I can't wait to make a big build around it. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys to see it. But this thing is fantastic. It's running so efficiently, so I'm very excited. I gotta figure out what the Enderman problem is, but we will figure that out in due time. I'll probably do that in between episodes. So that is going to have to do it for today's episode. I know it's a little dark. Maybe I can actually light my face up a little bit with a torch. Does that help? I don't know. Maybe we should go back to the overworld. Another thing I want to mention quickly before I leave you guys for this episode is I'm going to keep the bridge, the black stained glass bridge that is going out. I feel like it's just safe. Sometimes I don't always have enough rockets, especially right now. You know, we got our elytra and everything like that. It's been really good. I'm glad to have my elytra, but man, we are hurting for gunpowder. I either have to just stay awake and creeper farm during the nighttime. That is definitely something we have to take care of because we got a lot of paper from sugarcane. I have that little like makeshift farm on this side of the river, which kind of works, but we definitely need a better source of paper as well as gunpowder. So we have so much to do. Like there's so many things. But you guys, that is going to have to end today's Minecraft 1.17 video. You are all amazing. Thank you so much for all of your support on this series, and I can't wait to get the next episode out for you guys where we are hopefully going to be doing my design for my Enderman farm. I think that would be cool. I think I have a pretty solid plan for what I want to do. We did a little bit of prep work for it today, but with our beacon and everything, but we didn't really get to it because the farm kind of took me a little while to build and to mine out all that obsidian. So yep, that's what we're gonna get to in the next episode. Hope to see you guys there. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias. I have Twitter and Instagram, both at NashCrafter. Also, if you guys want to play on my vanilla Minecraft server, I have a Patreon. So if you go down to my description box below, you guys can go check out my Patreon pledge there, and that gets you access to my vanilla Minecraft server. I also have a Discord, which is linked down in my description, and I think that's everything. Oh, wait, last one. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch because I believe I'm going to be live streaming very soon. I want to get into live streaming this world. I think it would be pretty fantastic for you guys to see some behind the scenes stuff. I know you guys are really enjoying this series. It's one of my more popular series on my channel, so I want to show you guys as much of this as possible. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I hope to catch you in the next Minecraft video. Bye guys.